It's 2-0.
Of course, these two, we know how well they can bat, Fernando and Pereira. So it's going to be a challenge for Fabian Allen.
No ball. No ball to start proceedings. Not the start Fabian Allen would have wanted. Oh boy, that would mean there's a free hit straight up. Hammered through the covers. Just a hint of width. Got him. He just keeps picking up wickets. Oh, Shane Thomas. That was a real hoik from Avishka Fernando.
Fuller and straighter. And this one just genuine pace. And accounts for Fernando. So the first Sri Lankan wicket goes down in the third over. Avishka Fernando for 9, it's 16 for 1.
Four. Just slightly on the pad. He's got a tickle on it. First boundary to Kusal Pereira. You can score runs. If you can play shots like that, you will get runs. That's a wonderful shot from Shayan Jayasuriya. Nice shot, nicely timed.
Quite where he wanted, but he'll take it. There he goes. Butt finds the man in the deep, and that's a good catch. It's a very good catch diving forward. Some of the fielding in this last couple of games has been top-notch.
Not connected in the middle of the bat, the toe end. So it doesn't carry over the boundary, just falls into that man's hands, Rovman Powell. And look at the relation for the young man. Well, they are speechless. The first wicket for Sri Lanka goes. Shayan Jayasuriya goes for 16. Sri Lanka 48 for 2.
And gone, first ball. Very loose outside the off stump. Needed to find the gap, couldn't. Fabian Allen with his second.
But not controlling it, not hitting it down, and Lyndall Simmons, well, he's not going to miss those. And away he goes. Celebration time from the man from Jamaica. Dangerous. Kusal Pereira goes for 15 this time. Sri Lanka now in a spot of ball of 48 for 3.
Just helped on its way, just using the pace that was there. That's handy, very handy. He's just been given a little bit of a working over in the last couple of games, Angelo Matthews. That'll race away, that'll go pretty quickly. Not even the big man can get anywhere near that. Oh, just enough elevation, just enough power, plenty of gap on the leg side at mid-wicket. They needed that, Sri Lanka, just to take a little bit of pressure off themselves.
Flipped away on the onside, finds the fieldsman. DJ Bravo gets a wicket off a full toss. Well, Kusal Mendes will regret it. That was a gift. Completely mishit it. Down the throat of the man at backward square leg.
Didn't really put a whole lot into this, just flicked it away. He'll probably say to himself, I timed it too well. Straight down the throat of Powell. And wicket for Dwayne Bravo. And that was an important wicket. Kusal Mendes, dangerous player, goes for 11. And Sri Lanka now 81 for 4.
Matthews wants a single again. Now that hits the stumps. Did he get back? Well, the umpire would want to go upstairs. That's exactly what he's doing.
Well, there's no excitement from the West Indies, so you'd have to reckon that he made his ground. Angelo doesn't look too perturbed. Ooh, my, that is out.
And this is another look of that run out.
It's always difficult when you're running down the wicket and your partner is coming and then tells you no. By a mile. But he's out by an inch. And this is a wicket that Sri Lanka could ill afford to lose, especially by the run-out route. Angela Matthews goes for 23. And Sri Lanka now 95 for 5 in the 14th. That's going to be 4 of them.
Don't try setting a field for that. Good Yorker. Just managed to under-edge it. Brings up the 100.
Chipped in the air. That's going to be an easy one. Hitma hardly moved. Oh yes, a massive blow. Hasaranga walks.
Wickets keep falling here at Palakele. Not what Sri Lanka needed. Sheldon Cottrell. This time Hasaranga, he's tried that shot before. Managed to get a 6 this time. Straight down the throat of Sherman Atmaya. Yeah, look at the disappointment on that young man's face. But look at the elation here. Military send-off. Becomes so used to that. When the dangerous Hasaranga, well, he goes for 8. Sri Lanka now 109 for 6.
4. Nicely played. He goes for it. 1 bounce for 4. Again, it was a miss hit. It was off the bottom of the bat. Yes, Thisara Pereira. He got the ball he wanted, and that's the first 6 of the Sri Lankan innings.
And listen to the crowd. They certainly enjoyed that. And going for the Yorker once again instead. A low full toss. And Thisara Pereira, well, as easy as you like. In the middle of the bat, bang! And there she went. 93 meters.
Oh, hammered that all along the ground. Good start to the over.
Another low full toss from Dwayne Bravo.
Full toss again. He's got that. He's got a good piece of that. 150 up. Pereira waits. Pereira swings. Hits the gap, but he's not got a lot of power behind it. So it will be 2 off the last ball. It's been a good effort. West Indies will be happy after putting the Sri Lankans in. 155 for 6 is what Sri Lanka have.
So the West Indies would require 156 to win this second game and win the series.
Here we go.
No, I won't get away with that. Just going for that Yorker first ball. He was pretty good with the new ball. In the early overs in the first game, he was very accurate and very effective. He needs to be the same again. Again, going for that Yorker, but just misdirected. More good work in the outfield. Expect that from this Sri Lankan side.
Nothing like a nice juicy full toss to get off the mark with.
No, still hasn't quite got it right, and he'll pay the penalty this time. He's had a couple of wides, he's been on the pads, and he's being punished.
That is just hammered.
And on the odd occasion, they're going to pay the price as well. Matthews with an early wicket, they needed that.
And this one was a slow delivery. Simmons was into it way too early. And Matthews strikes. The intent was there, but just trying to go too hard at it. Mendel Simmons has gone for 9. It's 23 for 1.
Flipped away. That will go for 4. Found the gap crucially. Hit powerfully into the ground and enough elevation. Hit very, very hard from Brandon King. As again, just will not let the Sri Lankan bowlers settle. What a shot that is. Powered down the ground. West Indies in complete control for now.
That could be tricky. Seem to have got a touch on that.
Looks like there's a connection there, doesn't it? Looks like it's, as you can see, the finger just move. Just whether he's got back. Yeah, looks like he's got back. Good footwork.
Malinga gets the edge, but it flies for 4. He's hit that well. He's hit that well enough. 50's up for the West Indies.
Picking the slower ball really well, Brandon King. Just delaying his shot to cater for that slowness in the delivery, and bang, off the middle of the bat, taking on the field at long on for the first 6 of the West Indies innings.
Goes again, gets it again. That's back-to-back 6s, consecutive 6s.
Just a little shimmy at the crease to get that momentum, to get that power.
Oh, that's up and under. Does Malinga want it? Does he take it? Yes, he does. For a moment, a bit of confusion. Who was going for it?
Real good aggressive short ball, good pace. In the 140s. And then Brandon King, no control. And in the end, Lassit Malinga takes a comfortable catch. He looks relieved. And so would all of Sri Lanka. The fall of the second wicket, Brandon King goes for a well-played 43. West Indies 69 for 2.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That hit him before he knew it. Geez, straight in. He's not got a strap on.
What a first delivery to get. Just walked out to the crease and look at that, bang on target. You just felt that that's the last second. When it got so big on him, he was just panicking.
Swings it away on the onside, he gets a boundary. And the 100's up for the West Indies. Oh, that's big. And taken, oh, he's taken it. Outstanding, that is a brilliant catch. Outstanding catch. For a moment it looked like going over the line, but Shehan Jayasuriya, what a catch that was. For a moment I thought he missed it, but he had the presence of mind to catch it the second time.
This is a catch of an athlete. So close to the line. Needed to get rid of it.
take a look at it now. Srilanka Surya was unsighted for a moment, had to run back. Well, he was falling, and did he get rid of the ball? Well, the cap touched the boundary, but I don't think the cap was connecting with him. He now throws the ball up and takes it as he rolls over. Well, 10 out of 10 for the catch. What an outstanding catch. And foul goes brilliantly caught by Jayasuriya of Dasun Srilanka for 17. The West Indies are now 103 for 3. This is hit high. It's going to fall safe. And it does. One bounce for 4.
My word, this ball has gone a mile in the air and over long on.
Just over long on.
And this is his favorite slot, his favorite place.
Short delivery. And where has that gone? That's 6 as well. Look at this. Look at the short delivery. It was over his head, just swatted it. Just over the line, but still 6. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. That has just disappeared into the darkness.
Where did that go?
To Colombo.
It's still going. It's still going. Oh, there she goes. 107 meters. Out of here. But it doesn't matter where you put them, because Andre Russell, he's in the mood.
What a shot there from Superman. Gets his 4th 6 of the night. Look at that blow. Bang! And he holds his pose. Malinga just looking in the distance. 97 meters at this time. So 10 short from the previous one.
Oh yes, great comeback. What a comeback. Even Russell did well to keep that one out.
Magnificent response. Andre Russell, he just has to laugh. He just has to smile. When you see poetry in motion, you just have to appreciate it. Look at that delivery. My word. Lassit Malinga at his very best with that one. He too enjoyed that.
What's he gonna do? What's Russell gonna do? Yorker. But Russell's just hit that into the crowd. Second 6 of the over. Defending 155, they needed him. 6, that's the game. 6 sixers to Andre Russell. He gets to 40, and the West Indies, they take the series 2-0. They got 7 wickets in hand and plenty of balls to do it.
And what a return to international T20s for this man. Andre Russell, he's been out of the team for quite some time. 2018 was when he last represented the West Indies. So he felt a bit nervous in the first game is what he said, but he's demonstrated his value to this team.
That's a summary of what we have seen. Sri Lanka, well, they looked a little light.